it's time to talk about another super important aspect of playing a brass instrument: breathing. I told you we were going to talk about this. Now you may be thinking, I already know how to breathe. Duh. Well, of course you do. And that's the beauty of this, is that you do already know how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what we think of when we breathe to play with a good sound on the trombone. And really there's one simple thing I want you to think about. And all that is fill up. When you take a breath, you fill up your lungs with air as much as you can. But you do it in a relaxed way. So watch when I breathe. You really don't see a lot, but what I'm doing is I'm filling up my lungs from the very bottom to the very top. The strange thing with breathing, and this is where a lot of people run into problems, is a lot of times the harder you try, the less air you bring in. So if I try really hard, I'm creating all kinds of tension in my body. It's like you're trying to inflate a balloon, but you've got a grip around it and you won't let it inflate. So the best thing to do is we take a relaxed breath. It's exactly the feeling you get when you yawn. So when you yawn, you feel everything open up and it feels really easy and nice. It's a very nice feeling. So that's what I want you to think of when you're breathing on the trombone. We already talked about posture, standing up straight. Our breaths should be full and relaxed. And notice that when I have my trombone up, I've got good posture. I bring the trombone up to my face, not my face to the trombone. I take a breath. Now, the other part about breathing is blowing the air out. And a lot of times on brass instruments, people tell us to blow harder. Okay, right now as a young player, I don't need you to do that. What I need you to do is blow out with the same feeling we got as we breathed in. So we have a nice relaxed breath in. Take your hand, hold your hand up in front of your face, pretty close. And I want you to just blow easy on the back of your hand. You feel how easy that air feels? Now take your hand and I want you to blow hard. Try really hard to blow on the back of your hand. Wow, I was putting so much effort into that. It must have been better, right? I'm actually putting out less air. So I want you to just take your hand and feel what it feels like when I blow out in a relaxed way. The way you breathe, breathing in, breathing out, transfers directly into your trombone. If I breathe out in a tense, tight way, my sound on the trombone is going to be tense and tight. You're going to hear this demonstrated when we start playing the long tone exercises in the warm-up.